Hi, everyone. This is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and I would like to thank you for joining another live stream. I want to thank so many of the people that are here from all over the world that are writing comments so fast. Today, we're going to speak about a topic that I get questions about a lot. And basically, this is the 10 warning signs that someone may have put a curse on you or a hex. Now, I'm going to discuss this, but I'm also going to give you the signs, but I'm going to give you first my input on all of this. Okay. So watch this live stream all the way to the end, you guys. And again, this is My World of Metaphysics, and this channel gives you life-changing information that is very easy to understand and can help you with your life. So again, I would like to thank so many people that are in the live chat, and they are leaving so many messages. And again, we're going to do this quick because we are in a great weekend, and I want you guys to get out there and enjoy life. So basically, what are the 10 warning signs that somebody may have put a curse on you or a hex on you? Okay. And first, let me just give you my intake to do this really quick. When it comes down to curses and hexes, I do want you guys to know, basically, no one can do anything to you unless you are receptive, unless you already have it in you that people can do these things to you. You have free will of your life, of your body, and no one can do something to you unless you are open for it. Okay? So now that was my input on it. Okay? And again, whatever you think about, whatever you focus on, manifests in your life. So now let's get to the 10 warning signs that someone has placed a curse or hex on you. Again, thank you for all the comments. So now, what are the 10 signs? Okay, one sign is very easy that most people usually know, and that is basically having nightmares. Okay, listen, a lot of people, when you feel like you have a curse or a hex on you, you're having nightmares, bad dreams, horrible dreams. Your dreams could even be telling you that something is going on, that something is being done to you. Now, listen, you guys know I'm a dream person. Your dreams are something each and every one of you need to start learning how to interpret. So when you have bad dreams, nightmares, not only can it be because something is happening to you, but it can be your actual spiritual guides, your higher self, letting you know something is going on. Again, you're going to have dreams. You might see a lot of black. You might see black animals. You might see a snake. You might see a whole lot of things indicating that you have an enemy that is trying to do something to you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a curse. It could be a warning that somebody just don't like you and trying to do you in. Now, the next thing goes along with number 2, and that is you just can't sleep. No matter what you do, you stay up all night, you can't sleep, you just feel like you just know something is going on and you just can't sleep, you can't rest. This is another sign that possibly somebody is doing something to you. Now, listen, you guys, again, no one can do anything to you unless you are receptive to it, unless you are paying attention to whatever it is, unless you are so focused on these type of things, okay? And I keep saying this because I do want you guys to understand. I'm giving you the warning signs, but at the same time, I'm telling you that you have control over what happens in your life. Now, let's get to number 3. Now, number 3 is basically you feel like you don't have any energy at all. It just feels like everything is being drained out of you. You just feel tired. You feel weak. Now, listen, you guys, I do want to tell you, everything that I'm saying can have a medical cause. So please, if you feel like you're having any of these things that I'm talking about, seek medical attention first to make sure nothing's wrong. It could be your thyroid. It could be diabetes. It could be high blood pressure. It could be a whole lot of things that could be causing these symptoms. So please check medical attention first to see if this is the cause of these things. Now, low energy could be many things, but when you're dealing with feeling like you have somebody put a curse on you, a hex on you, you will feel drained, okay? You will feel drained, feel a lack of energy, and there is no medical reason for it. Now, let's get to number 4. Now, number 4 is you're just having all of these legal problems all of a sudden. You have your baby mother or your family member, somebody has taken you to court. You're having legal problems. And it's to the point where you're saying, whoa, what the heck is going on? So this is another sign that somebody could be doing something to you. Because again, if somebody wants to do you harm or if somebody wants things to go wrong in your life, they're going to hit your pocket first. That's what they're going to hit. They're going to hit your pocket. So now we spoke about the legal things, and let's go right into the next thing. Number 5 is you basically can have medical issues. All of a sudden, you had an argument with your girlfriend or your boyfriend or the family, and they said they were going to do something to you. And all of a sudden, you start having all these medical issues. Again, you seek medical attention, but then you start having medical issues, So maybe you got a skin rash. Maybe, you're having problems with your feet or something. Whatever it is, and somebody mentioned something about doing something to you, medical problems, which still have to be addressed with a doctor, can be a sign that somebody has done something to you. Now, let's get on to number 6. Number 6 goes along with the legal matters, okay? And that is financial issues. When you are feeling like you are cursed or someone has a hex on you, you will experience money issues, okay? Again, if somebody wanted things to happen bad for you, they're going to hit your pocket, okay? Your legal issues, your freedom, medical issues, and your pocket. They want you to be broke, okay? So when you start seeing these things, believe me, you guys, these are signs that somebody may have done something to you. And again, I already gave you my input on the whole scenario. Now, let's get to what number was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And we already spoke about pain. Okay, now 7. 7 is basically you can't think. You seem like your thoughts are all over the place. It's almost like you're speaking and then the next minute you forget and you're talking about something else. Or you just can't focus at all. You can't concentrate. You feel like somebody's messing with your mind. That is another powerful warning sign that someone is trying to do something to you, okay? And again, I keep saying this, no one can do anything to you unless you are already receptive and open for something to happen. Now, let's get to number 8. Now, number 8 goes along with unable to concentrate, and that is confusion, okay? When I say confusion, it's like you're hallucinating. You're saying things are going on, or you're feeling like things are following you or watching you. And basically, there's nothing there. You feel like somebody is watching you down the block. You feel like everywhere you go, somebody's watching you. You're seeming a little confused. And at the same time, it's almost like you're hallucinating, like you feel, and no one else sees it but you. This is a sign that someone could be doing something to you. Now, hold on, you guys, because we're going to get to what things that you can do to help yourself besides going to the doctor to take care of your medical issues. Now, let's get to number 9. Number 9 is just plain bad luck. You go outside, you trip on a stone, you get in the car, your car breaks down. You go down the block, there's a detour, and it makes you late going to work. Over and over and over again, things start happening to you. Things happen, and you're saying, wow, what the heck is going on? I just broke up with my girlfriend. What the heck is going on? Hey, look, my girlfriend's family don't like me. The coworker don't like me. You know, whatever it is. And you're saying all of a sudden now I'm having bad luck. And that is another sign, you guys, that someone may be doing something to you. Listen, a curse or a hex don't have to be a whole ritual. It could be someone sending negative energy to you by thinking bad things towards you. These things can happen, and they're most likely done that way than someone actually placing a curse or a hex on you. And again, we're going to speak about this. I want to make sure that I gathered everything. I think I mixed the numbers up a little bit, but we did speak about nightmares, trouble sleeping, low energy, legal problems, medical problems, financial problems, scattered thoughts, can't gather your thoughts. Your thoughts are all over the place. We spoke about confusion and we spoke about bad luck. Now, what would I tell you to do about this if this is your case? Again, the first thing I would say, no one can do anything to you unless you are receptive and open for something to happen. The next thing I would say, for any of the medical issues, go seek attention, medical attention. It doesn't matter how it came about. The thing is, you have it and you need to address it. Now, the next thing I would tell you to do is, if possible, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking someone is doing something to you. Again, the law of attraction. If you believe something is happening to you, it will be. The next thing is, I would do a cleansing bath. I would do a sea salt bath, a Himalayan bath. These are you can even do a bay leaf bath. Anything, make sure the leaves don't go down the drain and clog your drain. But you can do any of these things to cleanse yourself of any negative energy. The next thing I would do, I can tell you on my website, I do have things that you can purchase for like hex removing, negative energy removing, clearing. A lot of these things, there's candles, there's incense, there's baths, there's floor wash. So they're there for you guys if you guys feel like you want to do these things. The next thing I would do, I would sage my entire house. I would sage where I work, if possible, sage where I work. Why? You really need to get out that bad energy, whatever's floating around you. And it starts from you. Another thing you can do, you can use the sage, but you can also use different types of sage, or you can use different types of incense to help clear away whatever's in your home. Now, I will tell you this. Archangel Michael is the most powerful angel to work with when it comes down to protection. So I would use Archangel Michael, incense, candles, burn a candle, anything to help you remove whatever's going on in your life. Now, another thing you can do, you can pray to Archangel Michael, the God within you. You can also pray to your guardian angels to remove whatever it is that you feel is on you. Now, I would not claim it. My whole thing is would say, whatever it is that's going on in my life, my guardian angels, archangels, my spiritual guides, Archangel Michael, the God within me. I'm asking you at this moment to release whatever's around me, release anything that's in me. I give you full permission to enter and help me in my life to remove anything that should not be here. I release this to you. I give it to you, and I am about to let it go. I am letting it go. You can pray to your angels, your archangels, your spiritual guides. Now, another thing you can do, you can go to a practitioner and have them pray for you, okay? Now, another thing that I would tell you that you can do, you can carry around crystals, okay? You guys know I'm a crystal person. Black tourmaline is one of the most powerful protection crystals that you can purchase. I have it on my site, you guys. Black tourmaline not only protects you, but it clears away whatever it is around you, and it allows the positive to come in. So let's just say you had a black tourmaline. You can place it in a sachet bag and carry it around with you. You can buy it as a necklace. You can even get something like a necklace that can hold crystals and put the black tourmaline in it. Okay, I think I have something like that here. I'm always carrying around something. This right here holds crystals, and you can open it up and place the crystals inside based on what it is you're trying to do. Any black crystal will help you with protection. But if you feel like someone is doing something to you, black tourmaline is my main one. You can also get jet, black obsidian. All of these crystals help with protection. Right now, I'm carrying a tiger's eye. If you guys know, I always have tiger's eye on. Tiger's eye is also a protective crystal that will protect you, give you courage. At the same time, both black tourmaline and tiger's eye is also great for success. So you're doing a whole lot with one crystal. Other crystals you can carry is angel light, and that is a crystal for protection. And these are the clear crystal quartz. These are the crystals that will help you if something is going on. Now, I do see all the comments, everyone. Okay. Somebody mentioned frankincense. Yes, any type of incense. You guys can go on my site. I have so many incense, you guys, that you can walk around and cleanse your home. Again, I did videos on sea salt and black pepper. That was a video I did a couple of days ago. I got videos on salt. All of these things are for protection. You can place salt on the outside of your house. You can place black salt around your house. You can put salt on the corners of your house, on the outside, or you can place it in something and put it in the corners inside your house. You can place garlic behind your door. So these are a whole lot of things that you can do. If you go to my protection playlist, you'll find a lot of these things that I mentioned for protection. And you can also use it if you feel like you've been cursed or somebody placed a hex on you. So now I have a lot of comments. I want to make sure that I covered everything, everything that I wanted to say. Again, we talked about cleansing the space. We talked about removing hex or curse with a bath. And again, I have specific baths that are targeted towards removing hexes, okay? Curses, okay? Now, one more thing that I want to tell you before I let this go. Whatever it is that's going on in your life, when it comes down to this, you really need to clear your mind. You really need to let go of whatever it is you're thinking of. Because the more you think about it, the more you're going to see something, the more things are going to happen. Because you guys, you got to remember, nothing happens by accident. Everything that you are attracted in your life is because you was open and you already believed that it can be. Me, myself, I don't worry about curses or hexes at all, period. Okay? I know I have full control over my life. And I know no one can do anything to me unless I am open for it to be done. Okay? So you need to start with your own mind first and clear it of anything that you may have built up thinking that these things are happening to you. And again, you guys, if you have any of these signs, please go to a doctor and seek medical attention. Okay? So now listen, this is Yvette, and this is my world of metaphysics, and this is a law of attraction metaphysical channel that brings life-changing information. Please look in the description and you'll find out how you can get readings or coaching from me. You can also, in the description, have a link to the store, to the shop, to buy anything that you might need. I would absolutely go to incense, crystals, and I will also go to candles. And those are the areas where I will stick with to find these things. Okay. Now I'm going to sign off, but I'm going to go to some of these candles. I mean, not candles. I'm going to go to some of these comments and just answer some questions. I can't answer them all, but I will skip through and see what I can do. Again, there are so many things that will that can indicate that you have a curse or a hex. And what I gave you is the 10 warning signs that you may have a curse or a hex on you. And again, remember, you also attracted it by believing that somebody can do that to you. And that's how that happened. If you let it go, it has to go. But in the meantime, cleanse your house. Take a sea salt bath, a Himalayan bath. Use the bay leaves. You can even do many of these things that I give you guys for manifesting and use it to remove whatever is on you. Wear crystals, burn candles. I have here High John candle that you could probably find on Amazon. This candle burn out a lot. This is John the Conqueror. John the Conqueror is one of the most powerful candles you can use if something is going on in your life. And you can absolutely write on the top, just write on the top what it is you're trying to, you can write protection. Okay, write your name and write protection. There's so many things that you guys can do. And don't forget about the crystals. So now I'm going to hit these comments a little bit. And I want to thank so many of you guys for being here. And good morning from all over the world. We got Nigeria here. We got so many people. Poconos, Pennsylvania, Florida. So many people. I've never been married without without a child. I'm not too sure what she means by that. But listen, a lot of people feel like they're jinxed or they're cursed because they're single. They're single and they could never keep a relationship. This is another common sign that a lot of people complain about or state when they feel like they're cursed. Again, whatever it is you truly believe about yourself, and that's what it will be. Through the law of attraction, change your direction of thinking. Change it. Take a bath. Get out. Say a prayer. Do mirror work. Whatever it is I tell you on these channels, and let that concept go. Okay? Say to yourself, no one has control over my life. Only I do. Whoever's out there trying or thinking about doing anything to me, I send it back to you. A lot of the black crystals will send things back to the sender. Okay? Now, I want to say hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Somebody wrote, good morning. It's a beautiful day. Listen, beautiful, beautiful grand rise. And a lot of people are just saying hello. I've never caught you're here now. Blessings, everybody. We got somebody from India here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I love you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Much for the help and guidance. Blessings to you. We have Switzerland here. I think that's Swaziland. Geneva. From France. We have, oh my God, we have France. We have Barbados. We have so many people. Even if you're manifesting things, listen, we always are manifesting things. Thank you. I have somebody said they love my shirt. I have my shirt. I have my genie pants on. I got so many things on today, you guys. Today's a beautiful day and I'm going to enjoy my day. We have UK here, Philippines. Somebody again mentioned frankincense, and that's another powerful incense that you guys can use to clear the home, okay? Again, all of this is on the site. Thank you. We're all earth angels. Smoky quartz, no nightmares at all. Absolutely. Smoky quartz is a powerful crystal that you can use for dreams, for nightmares. Also, amethyst. Okay, you guys, amethyst. If you're having problems sleeping, put an amethyst under the pillow, people. I did this before on the video, and I told you guys before, place it under the pillow and state, I will sleep tonight and I will sleep beautiful. You know, and let it go. Thanks for that. Added that in there. Oh my God, I lost my spot. Okay. Thank you. Does dead animals in threes mean anything? It can mean many things, and I'm not going to go through that. We'll never get done. But dead animals can mean many things. You can Google what that means, and it will give you the answer. How do you close, as you say, close? I'm not too sure what you're saying about that. I have a field control. Exactly. Thank you, ma'am. You're welcome. Is there a transmute negative energy? Again, crystals, black crystals. Do your research. Some of the crystals they send back negative energy, you guys. Also, there's candles. There's the reversing candle. There's the jinx removing candle. There's a protection candles. There's so many things that you guys can use. A reversal candle is a candle that's half red and half black. That is a candle that reverses whatever's going on. Then you have black candles, period, where you can pull out and write on the candle what it is you want to happen, okay? And these are black candles for protection, okay? Detroit, get rid of, how do you get rid of eating black magic? Listen, detox, cleanse. You can do this with herbs. Go to a herbalist, get the herbs, and detox yourself, okay? Sea moss, black seed oil. All of these things help cleanse out whatever it is that's going on. And again, whatever you feel like's going on in your life, remember, you have full control over your life. Once you do these things, let it go. If you go back to thinking about somebody doing something to you, you just wasted your time. Okay? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. You're never late. Have a great day. Hello. We have Scotland here. We have so many people. Jamaica, Nigeria again. Hello. What incense? I just mentioned, again, you can use sage, frankincense. You can use Archangel Michael's incense. You can use so many things that you can burn bay leaves and walk around your house and do that. Bay leaves not only is a good manifester, but it's also a good protection and a cleanser. You can also place lemons in your home. Again, you guys, go to my protection playlist and you will see these things there. The lemons, the sea salt, putting sea salt in your corners, pepper, all of these things work. And just go please to the videos and watch them. How do you use write on a candle? If there's a candle that do not pull out, you will write on it at the top. If it's a candle that pull out, a 7-day candle that pull out, you can write from the wick going down. Write your name, write your date of birth, and write what it is that you want as if it is already done. You can say protection, you can say a love, whatever it is you're doing. And you can anoint it with an oil that corresponds with what you're trying to do. So if you have a court case, you might want to use Just Judge or court case oil. If you're trying to manifest money and your money is leaving your pocket, you might want to put money attracting or money drawing oil on the candle. Whatever it is you're trying to do, use an oil that resonates with what you're trying to do. At the same time, you can also burn an incense and visualize whatever it is you're trying to do. And before you do it, take a bath to cleanse yourself. A fine sea salt bath, a protection bath, a purification bath. Again, all of these things are on the site. Out with someone, he said I should lead the sun. That I don't know. I said no, I'm not going to go through all. Listen, blessings to you with that. What do you do to attract sales in the business? Listen, that's a different topic. And again, I have plenty of videos on manifesting. Okay. Thank you for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Texas incense, please. Yes, incense. Please go to my website and you will see. Go through the incense, you guys. There's so many there. What is your pendant? I said in the video earlier, it is a tiger's eye. Okay. Love you. Thank you. Good morning. Okay. St. Martin. Hey, good morning. North Carolina. Thank you. Thank you. So listen, you guys, I have to go. I try to go through as many as I can. And listen, again, if you have any problems with curses or hexes, I just told you what to do. The thing is, it all starts from here. Whatever you're focusing on, whatever you believe, that's what it will be. Again, there's crystals you can use. There's candles. There's incense. There's baths. There's floor wash. You could do something just like putting salt in your corners. You can sage your house. You can do frankincense. You can use bay leaves. You can use so many things to do this. Again, so this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics. I hope I answered your questions of signs that you are being cursed or hexed. So again, this is Yvette, and I'm going to sign out. Please enjoy your day and take your mind off your problems and live.